All right, hello, happy Friday. I'm gonna do an unboxing. I just got a bunch of boxes in and shipments from my favorite brands. And I'm gonna introduce myself here for a second. I am Lita, the lash cheerleader. I do lashes, I teach lashes, I speak on lashes. I also sell lash supply. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest in Snohomish County, you can always do porch pickup, go online on the website, see what I have in stock. And even if you're not here and say a brand is out of something, or maybe I can get it to you faster, you can hit me up and I can ship it to you. So first things first, I got a bunch of Briotech's eyelid cleanser. If you're a client of mine, you should know by now that not only should you be picking up the bubble lash shampoo or whatever shampoo that you prefer, you should also be using hypochlorous on your lid margin and your the waterline. It's what I spray. It's also what I sanitize my face and hands in between clients. But I like to use this on a micro swab and massage my waterline morning and night. It wakes you up in the morning and it kind of clears all the gunk away and it keeps your glands happy and your eyes healthy. So there's that. Got a bunch of that in. Don't forget. And then let's start with the smallest box first. Should I do this on a live? I feel like I should do this on a live. Actually, nah. We'll start with the smallest box first. Let's see, this is from Lash Apothecary. I know what it is because I've been loving Opal Free. It's a plant-based adhesive. I'm exclusively using it now because the retention's crazy. The speed time with the light is insane. Opal Free. I actually don't even want to open up this yet, but I'm going to show you for the video. You do have to take the training to use this adhesive, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's after I'm like in year 15 lashing, and my clients have been loving it. Clients that have had adverse reactions to other adhesives are loving it. Opal Free. We are gonna save this like gold. There's that from Lash Apothecary. I also picked up their Minerva lashes that I love. I have this client that has this beautiful reddish tone, like almost a plum tone hair color, and this mixed with Light Heart's Fawn, because she needs extra long lashes, is beautiful. It's like a warm purpley brown, kind of. Is that how you explain it? Yeah, it's like a true deep brown. Love it. Minerva. Saving that for her. And then next up, we've got tons of boxes from LASHBOX. I've got lots of boxes in there. LASHBOX. I love their packaging. They're just the best for that. It makes me happy. I love teal. It's such a happy color. There's transformation in every LASHBOX. Yes, there is. There's transformation. So let's see what I got in stock here. We've got a lot of Flower Power in 0.03 D curl and C plus curl. Flower Power is their newest line of lashes. It's a true matte black. So easy to create fans with this. It's like a non-sticky strip, and I use this, I would say, for 80% of my clients is Flower Power. Love it. Got all those in stock for all you local gals. And then we've got more Flower Power. Ooh, yay. I have more Spike Styler and the Spike Comb. So I've been selling this to clients that like to style their lashes. It's kind of like a gel. So if you have mega volume and you have this fluffy, dark, dense, and intense set, but you kind of want to make it more wispy during the day, not as intense, you can use the Spike Styler to comb it out. You apply it kind of like mascara on the ends. You can use the comb to make them even, and just when you wash your lashes at the end of the day, it will wash off. It's beautiful. That's what that's for. I wanted to try their new Foxy Y lashes, so I got a couple boxes of that in an L curl for that real foxy look. Can't wait to play with that. And then, let's see, I'm really excited about this. I wear my LASHBOX merch, my crew neck, like a lot of days of the week. So I decided to get the what do you call it? What do you call it when the crop one. So cute. Love it. Love my LASHBOX merch. I like to rep it while lashing, and it just makes me happy. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It's gray, and I'm getting used to wearing a little bit more color. And beautiful, we got the big sizes are in of their new formulation of the Bubble Lash Shampoo. And look at that new cute packaging. Yay, now I have it in travel and the full size. I love it. It's just luxurious. Yeah, I think they changed it up. I think they did, but at least this new one's paraben free, made in the USA, sulfate free, and it's a pH balanced lash cleanser. Sweet. There's that for all you beautiful people. Excuse me. Oh yes. Got my black fiber tip tweezers. Love those. I should open it so I can show you. I love fiber tip. I don't know where this fiber tip was the beginning of my career, but tweezers were not it back then. And if you messed up or got any glue on it, it sucked. Especially using these fine diameters, you need something with really good grip. I used to do flower bouquet for many years. Now I use the flower cup, kind of a combination of both depending how I pick it up. Oh, so beautiful. This is the J Plus tweezer fiber tip, meaning there is on the ends, I don't know if you can see it, the end there's a little fiber, kind of acts like a grip etched in there, so you just don't waste any lashes, and it picks it up and fans it out perfect. And then I also picked up isolation tweezers for that. Let's show you guys. I'm gonna toss that. Open this. And I am pretty generous when it comes to picking up adhesive, especially because the Opal Free now is clear. And I'd rather cement that on. Even if it is so impossible to take off with grow out, I would rather be safe than sorry. Because I have clients that drive kind of far to see me sometimes. Ooh, I'm excited about this. I actually don't have this one yet, but I was like, I need a matching isolation sleek. Ooh, that is sleek and beautiful. This is not fiber tip, but you don't need fiber tip for your isolation tweezer. So we'll toss that. More shampoo in that box. And then I love the palm trees. I haven't been to the headquarters yet, and it just, oh, it looks like lash heaven. One day I'll go. And then I got the Favorite Cashmere line, which has been around forever. I like to use these for sets where I don't want that blackout top line. It tapers a little bit each fiber. It just depends on like the look I'm going for. But if people want more of like that texture at the top line, I'll generally grab the Favorite Cashmere. But Favorite Cashmere and Flower Power, they're pretty similar. This is a little bit more sheen to it, barely. So it's just a different texture. So I got that in 0.02, which is really, really tiny and light, and 0.03. That's the diameters I mainly use is 0.03. However, since angel sets, ghost sets, spiky, wispy looks, and clean girl aesthetic is back, well, back in style, I've been playing around more with 0.05 and 0.07 lashes, which it's like fashion. I thought those would never go back in style, but now people like versatility, and it's not just one look. And these days, you know, lashing is a luxury. You kind of have to have it all. And it's like an art. I used to be I'm going to be mega volume 0.02, decurl everyone, Now I'll customize. And I have clients that are super specific, and we even map out exactly where they want it. And I welcome that. It's fine. It's fun. It actually gives you a goal. And when you achieve that goal for them, their lash dreams, it pays off. And in this box, we've got more flower power, because I probably sell the most flower power and use the most flower power. And LASHBOX. And then I got, ooh, yes, the maple brown. Look at that packaging, how cute. Maple brown lashes. I used to use the mocha ones, and I don't know, something kind of changed. I struggled making fans with them, but now that they're in the flower power fiber, I've been liking LASHBOX's brown again. No shade, just different. It's probably user error, me. And then you guys know I talk about what's it called? The fairy lashes all the time. Fairy lashes are kind of like a spike, and then it W's out, so it adds this wispy spikiness, but a little bit more fluff, and that W kind of fills in the spots, and the base is kind of flat, so it lasts forever. I love when I put people onto fairy lashes. I noticed my clients that have been getting mega volume for years, and if I try to transition them, they end up hating it. When they take a little bit of a break, and I never really push breaks unless, you know, you need it. I'm not going to say no. But once they take all their lashes off and they live with no lashes for a second, and then they come back with flower power, then they love it. You just need to do a whole new set. Kind of need to live without it, because that mega volume, I mean, I'm a mega volume girly. I like my lashes nice and full, and they can last a long time, but there are some clients where they do better with fairy. That being said, these pixie lashes that LASHBOX came out with, it's like a 0.07. It has like a stickier base, because here's what happened. When lashing first started, no one could get you full enough, because classic lashes were just like too natural. And then mega volume and fine diameters came into the mix, and everybody wanted mega volume. It was like 2016, 2017, Kim K makeup, bold, everything. And so we had to try really hard to learn how to make these fans, handmade fans. Nobody could use pro-made or pre-made because that was cheating. And then now to make a spike with these fine diameters is so hard. You can use the spike styler or use a little saline on it, but to not make a fan now, after years and years of learning my craft, is so hard. So LASHBOX came out with these pixie lashes that when you pick it up, first of all, there's multiple lengths in one strip, and the strip is stickier, so it's easy to make a spike. And if people want a spiky but volume set, pixie lashes are it. If I have time, maybe I'll add some examples. Love the pixie set, and because depending on how much you pick up, it kind of creates that flat base too. They actually last more, because sometimes when I'm doing either a classic lash or a thicker diameter to make a spike, if you're not getting enough surface area covering that natural lash and picking up enough adhesive, they pop off easy. But pixie lashes have been it. And now they come out with these new generation L curls, LC, L, that lift the eye more. And I've been trying to, my biggest problem with mega volume, and even for eyes like mine, is, you know, when lashes grow down, it's hard because you think getting a D curl will open your eye up, but actually that curve sinks down into that line and covers your eye. And my biggest problem with mega volume is when people start to look high kind of and tired. I don't want to cover your eye if you want an open eye. I want, you know, especially for like my Asian eyes, I want to look awake and not tired. So these new L curls, I'm excited to try on me. I need to get my lashes done to lift the line, if that makes sense. Okay. And now that they came out with it, the older generation L curls, they worked, but they were kind of, I don't know, they were a little difficult to work with, and can look really janky once they grow out, but I've been having success, especially with the new LM curl and LC curl, because it'll lift, it'll go straight, then have a higher lift instead of hanging like a D curl. I'm trying to explain all this without drawing it out. I hope that makes sense. And then one last box from LASHBOX. I'm out of breath. And we have more Flower Power. Beautiful. I will try to get this on the site after this. Yep. And then last but not least, I got a big shipment from PLA, and guess what? I'm going to start selling PLA lashes as well. They have come out with some amazing products, especially their Limitless line is insane when it comes to making volume lashes. I love PLA's Limitless lash, especially for a dark and dense or filling up that lash line. If a client has really huge eyes, like a lot of surface area to work with, and they want dark, a full lash set, I reach for Limitless because it covers. Like, it is a dream to work with and pick up. They're extremely soft. Let's see, let me open up. So I'm gonna start selling Limitless. Actually, I don't wanna open it, but that's the Limitless box. And then last but not least, I had to pick up so much fairy. LASHBOX has fairy lashes too. I choose to use PLA's fairy lashes because I use so much of it that I need it in single length. So, and they come in single length instead of mixed box length. I think that's it. Oh, yes. And I think I bought, PLA also has, oh my gosh, this is a huge box. PLA also came out with these new tones, and they have this tone. Yes, there it is. Oh, I also bought nail stuff from PLA because I do my own nails. I have since 2020. So what did I get from their nail line? Oh yeah, I was so excited to try this. They have this, doesn't have to do with lashes, but PLA also sells nails. They have their version of Gel X called Pro X tips. I'm wearing their extra short almond, and I wanted to try their top coat final top coat, because that's out of top coat. And then they have this 3-in-1 Genie in a Bottle Pro X gel base, and I believe you can use this for more than one thing. I think you can use it as a builder gel too, not just to adhere the tips on. And then I bought 2 gel colors. So pretty, like a light pink, almost white color. And then I got, ooh, I don't even know, it's like a shiny white. Excited for that. I'm a simple girl when it comes to nails. And then like I was saying, they came out with these new tones and smoke. I don't know if you can tell in that box. Let's open it up. If a client wants a dark lash line, dense and intense, but they don't necessarily want deep black, because Limitless is blackout lashes, I've been loving this smoke color. It's not quite a brown, but it's not a full black, so it is less intense. And now they make it in the Limitless fibers, so it's super easy to make a fan out of. And yeah, that's that. That's my unboxing. Yay! Happy Friday! See ya!